You goddamn idiot. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world of darkness, and welcome to Mage Street Magic. On today's scene, we're going to see an aftermath and mental consequences of our choices. Yesterday, Violet decided to confront her past, to confront what she thought was reality, but in the end was just another illusion set upon her eyes. That, well, even if the family was not what she wanted, she still had a family, but apparently, uh, people have been lying to her, and, well, pretty much her surrogate mother told her that she was a thing and never actually wanted her, and that apparently her biological parents, who right now we are pretty sure that they are technocrats, are still alive. So Violet got angry, more angry than she has been for years, and got drunk, took cocaine, got drunk even more, even left a message for Noah saying that she demanded angry, sexy relief. But that may or may not be a thing that happened because now Violet is starting to wake up as she's feeling the biggest headache that she had for years. Because, well, fun fact: when you took cocaine, you take two bashing, and yeah, it hurt like a bitch everywhere. As Violet cracks her eyes open, trying to recollect exactly who she is, what year this is, what timeline this is. What exactly does she sees? That's an interesting thing. But which room is she? Is she in the Amara Chantry? Is she
She's she's
Noah?
in she's in the Amahara Chantry. She's in Noah's room.
She looks around, trying to recollect a little bit of things,
The sort of smart Noah's room.
and she she feels nauseous for a second, and she's going to jump out of bed, go to the bathroom, and actually throw up. And as she starts to recollect, the memory that are blurs start to gather together, putting things in perspective, everything that she did. It's still kind of vague, but she remember feeling so angry and desperate. It was intoxicating, liberating, and now she feels extremely afraid of everything that happened. Pretty much, yeah, she thought she had a safe net, but no, there's no safe net. She's just jumped from the bridge, and now it's time for crashing. So she, yeah, I don't even know if she's closed or not. She's just going to enter the bathroom, uh, open, um, open the water, and she's going to enter and let the water rush over her. For quite a while.
Noah will slowly start to wake up. Having been awake already a couple of times, but since Violet was still sleeping, he decided to turn around and go sleep as well. And he turns around and sees that she's no longer in bed. He'll think, she's finally stood up. Well, rise, look around. Hear the sounds of the shower. At this point, about 10 minutes have passed since Violet started to take a shower. He'll get up and walk towards the bathroom. And is the door locked? Okay. No,
I was going to say, look at the side chat.
he'll knock at it. Hey, Anya, I'm coming in.
She's not answering.
Door opens.
And well, yeah, she's she's in the shower, frustrated in the corner, getting you know that if it was some kind of parody of a Shaolin movie, she would be in the lotus position under the shower doing the yes, I have a cascade experience, but yeah, she got her arms around her legs, and yeah, she she doesn't really move. She's just under she's under the shower stream. And now is the funny question: uh, how is she closed?
Yes.
Is she even closed?
Yes. She still has the same. Well, I'd say she has less clothing on to make herself comfortable in bed, but she still has clothes on. No, we'll answer. We'll look at her and say, you should at least take off the rest of that.
She turns her head slowly to the side, looking at Noah. Shrugs. Doesn't really matter now.
Why's that?
I'm all wet. Won't change a thing if I keep them on or if I get rid of them.
The skin areas around the clothes will start to get itchy. It's going to be very annoying later on. Gonna tell you now.
She shrugs again. I think I had worse sores this evening. I can go with a little itching.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
She stays silent for a little bit before turning again to see if Noah is still there. Pretty much. Yeah.
Noah's doing the thing with water where he gurgles and spits it out and he's brushing his teeth.
What happened when I got home?
Sorry. You passed out.
Yeah, I think it was better if I passed out.
You walked in the door, and you just passed out.
Did I throw up on myself?
No, not in yourself.
I threw up on you. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
yes, you did.
I guess there's more. Uh, I guess that's not me at my most sexy.
No, it was definitely not. Like, I will give that anti points.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to get a bad point of karma for this one.
Who knows? Doesn't really matter now, does it? It's not important. Don't worry about it.
Do you want to join in? People under the stream.
Sure. I'm always up for a shower.
So, where do we start?
Noah will take off a t-shirt, take off his pants, step in the shower, and sit down. Well, we are going to start pokes at her forehead by patching you up first.
Yeah, now that she looks a little bit more at herself. Yeah, she her hands are quite in a bad shape actually. I'm pretty sure that Noah would recognize the typical, yeah, I'm punching wall fist result.
I mean, they kind of look like Noah's hands right now, which is good.
So this is a moment where we get out of the shower and you apply bandage on it.
I don't know. Do you want to get out of the shower?
I mean, I could. She thinks for a second. Well, I could stay forever, but then I would become prune, and that would not be a good form that I would appreciate.
So, well, maybe you should think of it in a different way than Anya. I just got into the shower and there's no way I'm getting out right now. So don't worry about it. Go ahead and stay a little bit more.
She's going to actually start to get rid of her clothes because, yeah, it's starting to become itchy. You know, that moment in time where you're all, this is a fantastic idea. Yeah. Turn out, if you can go back in time, you look at yourself, you're probably going to say, this is a definitely bad idea.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I got the answers that I want. I'm not going to say they're the answers I wanted. But they're definitely answers. So, do we start with the weirdest news?
I mean, if you want to tell, you can go ahead and tell. But like I said, the first thing that's on my agenda is taking a shower and patching you up.
Yeah, yeah, no, I think we can talk about it after a shower.
Besides, you've been awake for what, half an hour?
Mm, I don't know. What time is
Okay,
it?
I don't know. I just got in the shower. I don't know what time it is.
She's going to uh, give him a hand. And you help me get up.
He's looking at himself because he's sitting on the floor as well. And he's gonna like cock his head, like really roll his eyes, stand
I
up,
make
pretend as if this is the worst thing in the world, like that he needs to stand up right now. And he will take her hand and gently pull her up.
I mean, you know, there's a thing called getting back together at the same time. That's also a thing.
I don't understand.
It's okay. As she pat him on the chest. It's okay.
No, we'll pull her into a hug.
And she will be in this very, awkward uh, position as if she's not sure how to react to being hugged, which probably is a little bit strange. But after a few seconds of awkwardness, she slowly raised her arm and hugged back before, well, yeah, she's she starts to cry, even if that's he can't really see it, but the way she is shaking, that's definitely something that Noah recognized.
Hey, it's okay. Go ahead and let it out. They'll probably stand here like that for a good couple of minutes.
Yeah, Violet actually let it all out, and pretty much she has no, well, I would say no shame, because right now I don't remember the word in English that I would use for the situation. But yeah, I mean, generally when she was distraught, it still had a little bit of reservation, but this you feel this is pretty much her letting all her frustration out until there's no more energy in her, and she she let go of the hug, not even bothering, wiping her eyes, because yeah, they're under a shower. That's actually the good thing. You can't really make the difference. It's all water
Uh-huh.
running down on your face.
No, we'll look down at his own chest. I'm gonna need another second here. Grab the shower head and like wipe away all of the leaked makeup that's on his chest right now.
All the what?
I imagine Violet was wearing mascara and shit like that.
Yeah, actually,
Yes. So he's gonna grab the shower head and aim it at his chest to wash it all away.
Oh, that's too bad. That would, that would have been an interesting picture.
No, not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just wait for you to fall asleep.
He will give her the stinky eye. Don't you dare.
Thanks. I I needed that.
I mean, if you stood up, to be fair, if I finished showering and you were still in here, I would have probably, flushed the toilet.
But then they would never have found your body. Would have been a shame.
Is that a threat, Miss Belton?
I mean, it's not. You would just have been lost. I wouldn't have known where to find you.
There, little kitten. He will pat her on the head a couple of times.
Okay. Come here. And yeah, she's actually going to grab a little of shampoo. Come on. Let's get this shower over with.
After they're done finishing wrapping up the shower and drying themselves off, putting on goddamn clothes that are dry. Looking at you here, Violet. Looking at your bullshit. Noah will go down and prepare some instant noodles. Like, just grab the cup, fill it with hot water, and then hand one over to her. Eat. That's something you need right now.
It's pretty much as if she's realizing, that a lot of time has passed. Damn, I mean, it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. She hasn't eaten at all. Like the inside of her stomach was pretty much composed of different breuvage of alcoholic. So yeah, actually, she's fucking angry. She's fucking hungry and angry also. But yes, that's a detail. So yeah, she grabbed the instant noodle cup and she just take um, take the sticks and just she started to yeah, no etiquette here. She's just too damn angry to care. Straight up Goku eating.
Yes.
Ah, oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I definitely needed that. My compliment to the chef. This is definitely worth a 5 golden star on the I'm starving and I need to eat something guide.
I mean, we could have gone to O'Toole's.
What?
We could have gone to O'Toole's. Is that what you want? But I doubt that's a good idea.
So out of character, I'm not sure I understood what you were saying.
O'Toole's,
Oh, the restaurant.
Yes. No, not the restaurant. The fast food chain.
The fast food? What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the one with the panda thing. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he goes, no, it's good. You're not eating?
Noah's eating.
I
I don't know where you get the illusion from that he's not eating.
mean, she had her nose in the cup. Like, the world around her didn't exist. And yeah, she's going to wait silently as she just take a bottle of orange juice for her drink. Uh, probably pour Noah one, and she stays silently waiting for him to finish eating. Because yeah, she now has the habit of waiting in silence.
I mean, it's not really silent because now it's like.
Well, yes, let me rephrase it. We don't converse when we do the noodle eating sounds.
Oh, we'll put that in his cup. So, how are you feeling now? A little bit better?
Well, I got a shower. Got still got a raging headache, which will I will need to take some painkillers for this. My body aches everywhere. I feel like I've been hit by a truck or a rhinoceros. I don't know, whatever. And I feel terrible. So I guess it's a standard Friday evening.
I guess. I'm glad you're still alive.
Hmm. I'm not sure how I should be feeling about this. The end of your sentence, as in an interrogation, as if you're not sure if it's a good thing.
I don't know what to say, okay? That was literally the first thing that popped into my head. Was I'm glad you're still alive.
At least, now I'm sure that at least you and Frank are actually the person who are going to say that. So, I guess I should start by the beginning. So, Naomi roughed me up a little bit. The good old get angry. Are you angry now? Technique. Because, well, let's be honest, I have a little bit of tendency to either just freak out on my own or just never talk about, well, my anger problem. I just stay silent and I just keep it inside because I think it would be, well, anger never really solved anything for me yet. But as you know, I wanted to know the truth, so yeah, I guess gathering the courage to go actually through it, anger was probably the best way to go about it. So, pretty much, I released 10 years of anger, anguish, existential crisis on my guardians.
Did you unleash the midlife crisis?
Uh, Wait, you mean me or them?
I mean, you.
I mean, no, I've not. I mean, I'm. She thinks for a second. I mean, I'm 23 now. If I were having my middle life crisis, I think that would be creepy because I would be going for preschoolers. It would be indeed creepy.
Fair
And
enough.
I don't have the money to buy a Ferrari.
I do want to see you driving a Ferrari. I think that'd be a hilarious sight.
I know, right? I mean, my driving instructor, he was happy to get off. But
That sounds so wrong.
I mean, at this point, I don't care. That's your problem. That's not mine.
Eyebrow wiggle.
But basically, we did the bad cop routine. I was, asking the questions that I wanted to know answers to, and Naomi was playing the I'm a living lie detector part. And that's when shit started to hit the fan pretty quick. Frank was lying all the way, saying that he didn't know what I was talking about, that he that he didn't understood, you know, um, everything that I was talking to him. And well, that's the moment where I pretty much, had an episode with all the flashes, all the bad images. I think it rough him up enough for him to start to talk. He didn't he didn't knew much, just that one day people came with me and said, "You got to take care of her," and he has no idea who these people were, and that apparently he knew that something was up with my memories, but he didn't knew why or what. But the accident was fake. He knew that. But at least at least he wasn't lying when he said we were family and that he cared about me. But then then Monica came in, and she stays silent for a second as she rethink of the evening events, the words that were spoken. She knew everything. When I mean everything, I mean all of it. She she said that she didn't want any part of it, but she didn't have a choice, and she had one day they they put this thing at her doorstep. And yeah, she the
Uh,
hand that's on her part, just to finish on her part, the hand that is holding the glass is shaking, and yeah, you can probably see one or two cracks starting to form on on the glass. And yes, Mr. Noah, what is
that
this role?
that's a failed manipulation subterfuge trick. So you know how you see Noah angry angry like once before in the room.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's you can see that exact same anger rise to the surface, and he's like, "What?"
yeah. I I'm a burden that was dropped on her doorstep.
You know the thing that people do with their thumbs and their fingers, like crack each and every single one of them individually. Yeah, Noah's doing that. Then he like cocks his head from side to side. You can hear the bones in his neck crack. You can hear like because he's not wearing shoes or socks, you can feel that his toes start to crack, 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 crack. And he's working like the jaw, and it's like every time he's doing that.
Don't really know what to say more. That this person I wanted to love, that I saw as a surrogate mother, never really cared about me. Should have kind of guessed, I guess. I mean, when she entered the room and she said, "Oh, Violet, I'm so well." No, actually, correction. She never really called me Violet. Always Anya. Just said, "Oh, I'm so happy to see you." Ping, ping, ping. As she just, waves her hand like she was waving a flashlight. Yeah. Set up right the conversation where it needs to go. Don't care who you are. Don't care what you are. You're just a burden on me.
I hope you hit her.
Yeah.
And I don't mean softly. I hope you beat her fucking skull in.
I couldn't. The only thing I could do was go to her and slap her as hard as I could. Frank stopped me, but I don't know. I don't know what I would have done if this would have continued. She tried to reach for a phone. Because apparently, they had to send them an emergency phone. In case, I wake up and start to ask questions. So now I have a number.
Fuck. What sort of Man in fucking Black movie is?
I think last time I talked with Luke, I said I was in the Truman Show. I think that's probably the most accurate comparison.
I don't know what the Truman Show is.
It's okay. You probably saw most of it when you were in my memories anyway.
Question mark pops on face. What?
Oh, congratulations, you're living somewhere, but actually, it's not a real city. It's just everyone is actors. Everyone is an actor, and people are filming you, recording everything because you're in a live reality show, and you're the only real person that doesn't know it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it sucked up, but it's a beautiful movie.
In here, I thought that my family was a piece of shit.
Oh, you don't know the best part. I got the number of the doctor that treated me. I have a way to go to the hospital where they treated me. And the icing on the cake. I mean, I mean, I should have guessed that that feels like a big cosmic joke. When you go all the way to that super hard thing that you tried so hard to get, and then at the end, when you're thinking, yeah, this is so going to be worth it, then at the end they say, hey, guess what? You did all this for nothing. Because, yeah, apparently my mother is still alive. So, I mean, I thought the accident was staged, yeah, perhaps, but I mean, for 10, 10 to 11 years, I've been, going to a cemetery to put flowers to an empty tomb. Like, she was probably in her office doing whatever, and I was, just going to a cemetery and giving flowers, crying myself to sleep. It's like I thought of some kind of fucking cosmic joke, and I haven't seen the end of the joke yet.
I'm so sorry.
He's going to smile, extending a hand to grab Noah's head. You couldn't change it. Those things happen. I couldn't change it. Nobody could.
I'm so sorry.
Let me see something. Uh, mm, mm. Yeah, she. You can roll a peony. You can roll a peony. It's not going to be that hard.
Let's see. What is Noah's peony? I don't actually remember. I know what my other character's peony is, but not
Yeah,
Noah's.
but this character doesn't count.
No.
It's an NPC with a shit ton of dice.
Let's see. That's more than I expected.
Expected.
Well, hey Damien, I happen to have the insightful specialty, so
Yeah,
that's 7 successes.
yeah. uh, yeah. With with all those successes, I mean, you can get that pretty much. She pretty much currently she is uh emotionally uh I guess emotionally she's KO in the sense that yeah, she got dropped so much in one evening that yeah, the emotions that you get are really confused because you can definitely sense from her body language that she's angry. She's really angry, but you also can sense anguish and somehow in all of this, there's a slight hope that perhaps things things will go better. Like pretty much she doesn't know where she stands right now. She's not even sure how to feel about things.
Noah's gonna look a little bit uncomfortable. He's going to ask, "Hey V,
Yeah.
can I share an experience with you?" And I mean not through normal means. I mean through mind magic.
She looks at Noah for a few seconds as she's recollecting her mind to open herself a little bit more to the outside world. Sorry, doing it again. Yeah. Yeah, she nods.
Okay. Now I need to grab the book because I'm not sure I can actually do this with my magic, or with the level of my magic that I have. I'm pretty sure I can share experience or feelings with mine too.
I mean, you can go through surface thoughts. That's definitely a thing.
Well, I'm not trying to read her surface thoughts.
No, I know. But also considering that matter to allow me just for a little while to change metal into stone. I'm pretty sure. And also, we did actually share visions with mind too. Sharing spiritual perception and things like that. So
Let's see, mind.
So if it's a memory and you're actually the one enacting it, I think
Create. Yeah, this is the one. I create impressions. Okay. So what Noah's going to do is, since it's morning and they haven't cast their mind shields yet, or evening rather, he is going to squeeze her hand with his left hand, and with his right hand, you can Violet can see that he's making symbols on the table that doesn't seem to write down anything. He's just using his finger to make lines and dots and things like that. And I'm gonna spend a point of willpower and a point of quint. What's Violet's willpower?
7.
Is that her current willpower?
Uh,
Or does the difficulty go off current willpower?
Wait, let me think if I actually. I actually spent the willpower for the previous scene, so you can say that it's at 6 currently.
All right. In that case, I'll be spending 2 points of quint and a point of willpower. That's a failure. Oh no, wait, that's one success. Never mind, because willpower. Gonna roll again. Gonna spend another 2 points of quint. Hey. So wait, that is extended cost. So that means +1 diff.
Yep.
Plus F. and the willpower, so I don't get the additional diff. So that still mean that would be a diff 5 for this roll. I got 3 successes, which should be enough because he's not trying to. Well, actually, he's going to try to let the impression sit there for a little while. So we'll do it. So put 1 success into duration and put 2 into effect until he deactivates the spell. What Violet starts to feel is her body becoming weightless, almost like it's floating. She can feel the wind blowing against her, almost as she's soaring through the air. She can hear vague calling birds around her. And the experience she's having right now is one of weightlessness, it's one of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
It's one without limits. It's a feeling that's very free of worries, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
She can go wherever she can go wherever she wants to go. She can do whatever she wants to do.
Huh.
The best way to describe it would be that the feeling is endless.
Huh. She looks at this surrounding. I mean, it's pretty much the landscape that she saw when you shared your Demesne for a second.
The message that he shared was a very third-person view.
Okay.
This is a lot more interactive, but it's still not his Demesne because, well, it's only mine too.
Yeah. Huh. I guess probably she would try to, extend herself, trying to see if, yeah, she can fly. Because damn, that sense of being, there doesn't seem to be any gravity. That just she would probably try to swim, literally, trying to reach for something, or even just let herself being transported by the flow of this sensation. This silence is getting awkward.
Noah will carry her with her.
And so in the way you're carrying, it's like a straight up Peter Pan thing.
No, it's more like he is.
You are the wind.
It's yeah. Actually, that would be perfect. It's more like he is a wind carrying her forward, letting her hear different things, letting her feel different things. That sort of shit.
And yeah, I guess that she's completely abandoning any, I would say, any sense of self. She's just letting the experience flow through her as she. Yeah, I guess also that works very well with the thing that you're trying to do, as she's feeling freedom of her doubts, of her emotion, which are pretty much shackles, shackles that drove her down currently, even if she felt that pretty much she felt more alive in the previous night than she ever felt. Right now, there's no doubt, there's no anguish. There's just, yeah, I would say pure childish glee as she's just letting herself go and be guided. Whee!
Whee! After a couple of minutes, the uh, the impression starts to fade away slowly as she's once again feeling herself be set down. Uh, and when she opens her eyes, she can see Noah sitting next to her.
We're back in the kitchen.
Yep.
She will actually when she goes back to the kitchen, taking back some air, like as if she had been holding her breath for a little while. Uh, she she looks around, and yeah, she almost seems disappointed. Like, damn, this reality. Yeah, she's going to mumble, "Huh, I'm back here now. Um, this this is not relevant to my interest anymore." She she'll turn to Noah, squeezing his hand. Thanks. That
Okay.
I mean, that's not going to solve my problem, but yeah, I needed to sense other things in the other side of the spectrum. Well, now I guess I made full turn. Now as she's looking at a number on her phone. Now I will have to decide when to make the other jump. But this one definitely, eh, I'm bringing the muscles. I mean, let's be real. Like, this is supposed to be a hospital. I'm pretty sure that guy, at the very least, is a mage, or or some crazy Mengele scientist. So yeah, no. Uh, I guess I guess this is kind of the price that I'm going to have to pay. I got a, I got a pretty big mouth. Just had to say, yep, want to know the truth. Whole truth. Don't care. Know the truth. Well, now I know the truth, and I feel probably more lost than I ever thought I would feel. This is really weird.
Do you know what you have found, though? Or at least do you know what you have?
Somehow I feel this is the moment where I'm going to answer, and I'm going to get a flick on the front. That's not the answer that you would have wanted. But yeah, I'm going to go anyway. I sought the truth. I shed the illusion of truth, and now Now I know where on which side my friends are, the people who truly cares about me.
It's good enough. You have Team Mom. You have Team I will fuck you up, which is, well, know me.
I mean,
And you have Team Count Your Damn Lucky Stripes to have me.
damn, I thought you were counting yourself on Team Mom, but yeah, no, you don't have the required material to be Team Mom.
I am definitely not Team Mom. Team Mom is Jade.
Yeah. Hmm. I think, every time I call her mom, I think I've seen something that every time, I get out of a room after seeing that, I'm pretty sure she was looking herself in the mirror, trying to find, some to make sure that she doesn't start to have the stigmas of illness.
Jade is a life mage.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, I keep seeing her checking herself in the mirror as if she's trying to make sure she is still one.
Whatever.
So I'm. Uh,
Yes.
I fucked up, didn't I?
In what way did you fuck up?
I don't remember a lot of things, or at least it's a little bit blurry after I went out of the house. But I checked my phone. I think I called you, and she makes a pause as she's trying to work her brain to get back to all the memories of what happened, and I'm I think I may have leave a message on your phone.
You definitely did.
I fucked up.
Yes, you did. It's okay though.
Really?
I
Aren't
mean,
you angry?
it, it's wrong, but considering the circumstances, I could definitely forgive you.
So what you're saying is that you're not angry.
I'm
You're
not.
disappointed.
I I was more confused. I was more, what is going on? Because Violet, I know that's not you. You're trying to experience life and all it has to offer, and that's going to change you, I know, but there's still a core being of you that's you. And that message that I got is definitely not something you would send in your right mind. Or without a very good reason.
I was so angry.
I know. I
And
would be very angry too.
I know I'm changing, but I don't want to change. Or at least I know that I can't keep things inside anymore. It's not healthy. But I don't want this change to affect you. Me, it's okay. I can cope with it. Or at least I think I can. Until the moment I will freak out. Probably call you back saying, I'm sorry. I don't know how to handle this shit. But yeah, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to look at me with eyes that tells me that you don't know who I am anymore. This is a thing that I don't want to change.
Hey, Violet.
Yes.
And he's gonna put both his hands on her cheeks. Look her in the eye. Do it very carefully. That's to not fucking touch those broken pieces of her face. And he's gonna say, "You're an idiot." But
She's
God
gonna.
damn it, I love you.
Yes, you were saying?
No, he's saying you're an idiot.
No, I know. I said she's grabbing his nose.
You're an idiot, but God damn it, I love you.
Well, I mean, one of us has to be an idiot. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes I have to take the part. Can we? And she thinks a little bit. Can we do? Can we do the sushi roll on the couch? I feel like watching movie and being cuddled.
Absolutely. You know what we're first gonna do, though?
What?
And he's gonna let go of her cheeks, grab her wrist, point at her knuckles, and say, "We're gonna bandage those."
Ah,
And he has this cheeky grin on his face.
yeah, that's right. You kind of need to patch me up.
Yes. And we're gonna grab a lot of water.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because you need to drink a lot of water. Your body's gonna be dehydrated pretty soon, I think.
Yeah. Well, lead the way, doctor. Well, I will follow you, and you will have to treat me, and I will definitely not freak out and go on a murder rampage saying that all hospital personnel are evil. because you're the only good one. I'm sorry, that sounded incredibly awkward. And idiot. Stupid. You know you can stop me anytime you want. Like, otherwise, I think I'm going to continue to babble and say stupid things.
Smirk.
Okay, mister, I think your shirt is not that great. I think you should change colors. I think that this all ensemble doesn't really suit your silhouette. You should perhaps go for something a little bit closer to your chest, not muscle. You should perhaps show them a little bit, not go with those temple things. I told you you should stop me, but you're not stopping me, so I continue. You know, I can go for hours. And I guess on this very awkward moment where pretty much, I guess Noah is not going to say anything, and it's going to continue to babble things regarding the fact that Noah is a good guy, but sometimes his choice of colors are a little bit, well, restrictive, and that he should perhaps seek another experience to buy different matches of clothes, and that actually she will buy herself some clothes. And I'm going to press the button, thanking people for playing, watchers for watching, and we will see you next time on Living World of Darkness, the Babel venues, all the battling.